Everyone is telling you to rest and sit in a dark room after having a concussion, and I'm telling you that we need to take more of an active concussion recovery, and here's why. With concussion, we need to get better blood flow and perfusion going to the brain, so we can't just sit around, we have to exercise. But my question is, what kind of exercise? What do we need to do? We need to do things that are going to work on what's called neurovascular coupling. So we got to improve the connections between the vasculature and your neurons. So we like to do low-grade cardiovascular rehabilitation. What's an example? Going on a stationary bike, finding your heart rate that causes some of your symptoms, backing it down, and then working at that rate over an extended period of time, maybe 20 to 30 minutes, but not producing a lot of symptoms. With doing that low-grade cardiovascular exposure, that's going to help basically rewire the connections between your neurons and your cardiovascular system and your blood vessels. We also want to work on driving what's called BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. With BDNF, that's going to help build plasticity in your nervous system and improve function. So how do we do that? I like to do body-based exercises. So think yoga, all right, lunge holds, body weight holds, squat holds. We got to drive the legs. So when you drive the legs, that's going to produce a ton of activation up into your brain, into your cerebellum, and that's going to help with recovery. Hi, I'm Dr. Jeremy Schmoe, founder of the Functional Neurology Center in Minnetonka, Minnesota. We work with patients with unresolved post-concussion symptoms and other complex neurological issues. Our approach to complicated neurological issues is very different from other clinics. We use the latest technologies and a combination of functional neurology, functional medicine, and chiropractic care to get to the root cause of what is causing your problems. With this approach, we're able to get you back to optimum function and get you doing the things that you love to do. Everyone is telling you to rest and sit in a dark room after having a concussion, and I'm telling you that we need to take more of an active concussion recovery, and here's why. We also want to make sure that we're utilizing the eyes and the vestibular system. Pretty much everybody that has lingering post-concussion symptoms has issues with eye tracking and integration of how their head and their neck and their eyes move together. So we need to assess that, but most importantly, we've got to add that into the rehabilitation, and we got to take a look at the neck as well. So our approach is active recovery, looking at these different systems and combining and doing them all together in a very structured way. So you don't want to just do one thing and just, all right, I'm just going to work my eyes, do eye movements, especially if it's causing a lot of symptoms. But we see people do that. So it's utilizing the different systems of the body to get things to function and wire back together, improve blood flow to the brain, improve plasticity, and improve activation, and that's going to lead to a faster recovery. There is hope. There are answers. Click the link you see with this video to schedule a consultation with my office today.